The inconceivable strength of Arkham Batman. Batman is capable of tanking bullet fire casually, whether it be from handguns or 16 automatic rifles and shotguns being shot at him at point-blank range. Able to bust through cars which take 16,000 pounds of force and tank falls from building-level heights, can be electrocuted by electrocutioner to the face and slammed and punched through thick walls by Bane which have been calced at small building level. Even tanking multiple large building-level explosions consistently and casually has been shown to completely overpower Bane, who can casually lift cars and throw them hundreds of feet. Bane, while fighting and barely surviving an encounter with a Titan, states that the only thing more dangerous and destructive than the Titan is the Batman himself. These same Titans get casually stomped out by Batman even though he's heavily outnumbered, can completely overpower Killer Croc, who could demolish the halls of Blackgate Prison, even flipping him even though he had Batman in an arm cage and being well over 1,000 pounds. Killer Croc, able to effortlessly tank automatic gunfire, gets heavily damaged by Batman's attacks. Batman is trained extensively to achieve mental and physical perfection, in addition to mastering all forms of martial arts, which includes but is not limited to boxing, jiu-jitsu, muay thai, judo, boijutsu, taijutsu, shuriken jutsu, intan jutsu, kyaku jutsu, shinobi iri, kali, taekwondo, krav maga, hapkido, jeet kune do, wing chun, karate, parkour, and pro wrestling. Ra's al Ghul, who's been alive and fighting for centuries and has superhuman strength, speed, and stamina, is defeated by Batman, who's holding back. Can defeat Azrael, who's another super soldier, Deathstroke, and Lady Shiva, who's been stated to have unmatched skill by Batman himself and the Arkham Origins database. While blinded, he can defeat Catwoman, who's stated to have unmatched stealth capabilities, relying on his other senses alone to defeat someone who literally cannot be detected. Blinded literally has the ability to predict the attacks of his opponents and instantly adapt to any circumstance. For example, Mr. Freeze, who would counter all of Batman's tactics, and the militia, who's been trained by the Arkham Knight and Hugo Strange, people who know how Batman operates extremely well. Catwoman in the Arkham Knight database was stated to dodge electricity, which moves well over 1,000,000 miles an hour, or Mach 1300, and this stays consistent, seeing as though Batman can easily dodge automatic gunfire on multiple occasions, missiles and grenade launchers, and so much more. And the only people that tag Batman are people who also scale to this same level of speed, aside from the point that Batman negs the verse, and anything one can do, he can do better. Shown to have a training simulator of all his villains, which is stated by Alfred to have the same strength and speed as the actual villains, and Robin himself, who proclaims he is nothing the Batman, can easily defeat Killer Croc, Bane, and Clayface all at the same time, and Batman showing that he can do the same. Can go from defeating Deathstroke in an even hand-to-hand combat at the dawn to one-shotting him at the twilight. Even Deathstroke proclaims that working with the Arkham Knight and every Batman villain ever, he still believes that the Batman can win. Batman is equipped with an array of gadgets including batarangs, both sonic and remote-controlled, flashbangs, smoke bombs, disruptors that can override guns, and more exotic technology. Freeze grenades, explosive gel, line launchers, hacking device, cryptographic sequencers, and even shock gloves that build voltage by storing the kinetic energy Batman obtains from fighting criminals. The mental fortitude of Batman is unmatched, seeing as though each of the games spanned over the course of one night, with 12 hours being the maximum time. Being injected with enough fear toxin to drive 10 men insane, he casually shakes off. Poisoned to near death, and can still defeat hundreds of a League of Assassin ninjas, criminals, Mr. Freeze, and Copperhead. Being gripped with insanity and still defeats every villain in his way. Can survive fear toxin with enough strength to nuke and infect an entire city. Relive the death of his friends and family, and still found a way to win the night. 8 of the world's deadliest assassins, 9 of the most dangerous criminals in the world, running a gauntlet of his Rose Gallery. Arkham Island, Blackgate Prison, Arkham City, Gotham City, every main mission, every side mission, every Riddler challenge, every DLC, every criminal, assassin, super soldier, monster has fallen to one man in one night, 4 times in a row. Shout out to Anthony, who sent $30 on Cash App for this video because
tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
The world's greatest detective, the Dark Knight, the Batman.